my new watch. Yep, it's Vidya and Rosetta. Okay, so I had mentioned in my bucket list video that I didn't have a lot of attractions or dining centered bucket list items because I was putting them into other lists. So I basically have my bucket list here at the beginning, and then like the other stuff is behind it. Character list of all the characters you can meet at Disney. The resort jogging trails, because I mentioned I wanted to do those. And then it gets into the parks. So it's like Magic Kingdom, and then all the Magic Kingdom stuff behind it. So the dining, attractions, entertainment, special tours they have, or the backstage tours, I mean, special events they have, and then also bucket list items that are particular to Magic Kingdom. And then you'll see, like, I've got Epcot and Hollywood Studios, so it's in park order, Animal Kingdom, and then all the resorts. I received my new hire paperwork, which I thought I would just talk about in case anyone has questions about what the new hire paperwork is like. But basically, they will email you saying that your new hire portal is ready, and you get a username and a password. So you put those in, and then there's like a couple different tabs. I think the first one is you just fill out basic information. They already have it kind of filled out. You just have to like make sure it's right, like your name and address, things like that. And then you go to the next page where you'll create your e-signature, where you have to sign with the computer your name. So yeah, if you're on a laptop, it does not look that pretty, but you know, no one's does. So then you go to the forms page, where there's, I don't know, a lot of forms, and you have to click them and read through them, make sure everything's okay, and then you click a button that says click here to sign and submit, and then it'll actually put in your signature that you just did. So you do that for all the forms, and then yeah, I think that's it. When you're done, there's no complete or finish button, anything like that. You're just done. So just look at all the forms and make sure they all say completed, and you should be good. So the other thing that everyone kind of wonders about, like there's new hire paperwork, and then shortly after that you'll get DORMS, which you're supposed to get 10 days before arrival. Some people get it 2 weeks. We got it a day after 2 weeks, so 13 days before. Monday would have been 2 weeks, and then we got it on Tuesday. And there's like better vlogs on DORMS, by the way, because no one's ever explained this to me before. Basically, you are going to get like a little box, and it's got a list of all the roommate or the rooming like choices. So it'll say like Vista Way, 2-bedroom 4 people, Vista Way, 2-bedroom 5 people, you know, like all the combinations have their own thing. And you can click on them. Next to the box, there is an up arrow and a down arrow. And the instructions, to me, were very confusing. But basically what you have to do is you click on the one that's your top preference. And then when it's highlighted, you click the up arrow, and it'll move it up until it's at the tippy top. Then you click on your second preference, and you move it up, keep going until they're all arranged the way that you would like them to be. And then you click next. For my particular DORMS experience, it was actually very sad. I had a group of 6 people, including myself, that we were going to room together, and these are 5 of the nicest, most amazing, sweetest, genuine people that I have ever met, and we talk probably every day on Facebook. We had everything figured out of what we were going to bring. They just made me feel very, very comfortable and very excited for this program, and we were really looking forward to living together. We had plans for our first week. We were going to do roommate gifts, and when the first group for fall checked in, they were only allowed to pick like 2 or 3 roommates, I guess, and we knew that was a possibility to happen to us as well, but we kind of were just hopeful. We had kind of talked about making a plan, but I was just like, no, let's just stay positive, let's just be hopeful. You know, the May checkout date is right before we get there. It doesn't make any sense for it to happen to us. It still doesn't make any sense, but it did happen to us. We were only allowed to link up with 2 roommates, which is really weird because basically you can only be 3 people altogether. But even if you link with 2, like, you can still put your preferences as 6. So you can still figure out, like you can still live with 6 people, but you just can't pick who they are, which is really stupid. I mean, I'm sure there's like a reason for it. Like, I'm sure they have this figured out somehow, but from our end, it doesn't make any sense, and yeah, it's really disappointing. But basically what we did was we all grouped off with our own like roommate, and then figured out what we were gonna do. Me and my roommate are planning on having a 1-bedroom with 2 people, so just me and her. I had friends on my last program who had 1-bedrooms, and honestly it looked really nice, so I am getting really excited about my new experience because I know that whatever happens, I'm gonna make the most out of it. But yeah, so as far as my old roommates go, we're still planning on like being best friends forever, and having our roommate lunch when we first get there at the Garden View Tea Room in the Grand Floridian, and we're gonna exchange our roommate gifts, which I guess are now BFF gifts, at the tea. So yeah, it is what it is. But my advice, if you are gonna pick your roommates still, try to like not pick more than 2 roommates just in case this happens to you. Maybe try to, like, if you don't want, you know, like a 1-bedroom or a bunk bed, try to be okay with having some random roommates and just picking one and then going for a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom. I just think it would make your life a little bit easier so that you didn't have to go through the disappointment of not getting what you've been planning for a couple months. So just a little bit on packing. Today I actually went through all my clothes and I put them in piles of not taking, but I'm not going to use between now and the move, and all the clothes that I'm going to wear between now and when I move, which is nice because I actually have exactly the amount of clothes until next Friday, so I'll probably wear all them, do laundry Thursday night, pack everything on, or not pack everything, I should be packed by then, but just pack the laundry stuff like Thursday night, because Friday's kind of busy, and then move on Saturday. So next Friday is June 5th, which is crazy. But yeah, it's June 5th, and I am working my last day of work that day, which I had asked for because I needed the money, and I still need the money, but I don't really want to work that day, but it'll be okay. Because then I'm actually meeting up with my best friend Carmela, and we're gonna celebrate my birthday together. I think we decided we were gonna like make food that's really good and make like some kind of fun dessert like worms and dirt, which we're obsessed with, and watch fairy movies or watch Rock of Love on Hulu, which I'm obsessed with. And yeah, we'll do like a whole birthday thing. I'll be with her for a few hours until I need to go home, and then yeah, it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be really sad, but it's okay. We're gonna see each other, you know, in a couple months, and it'll be fine. But leaving is hard. Getting there is fun. Leaving here is hard. Then I'll go home, I'll go to bed. The next morning will be my birthday, my 21st birthday. I will be like a real adult. Go with my parents in the morning. I think we're planning on going to downtown Disney, riding the hot air balloon. getting lunch, maybe going to check into Caribbean Beach Resort, to then go to the Wilderness Lodge and grab some drinks, and then take the boat to the Magic Kingdom and get on the monorail, and then do the Contemporary and some drinks, and the Poly and some drinks, and the Grand Floridian and some drinks, and see Wishes on the way, and maybe the resort movies. That will be so much fun. It'll be my birthday, and the next day, June 7th, will be going back to downtown Disney, because we are going to the House of Blues with everyone who is coming and checking in on June 8th. If you're checking in on June 8th and you're going to be there on June 7th, please consider coming, because we'd love to meet you, and I think it's going to be so much fun. Yeah, it's going to be a fun night. We're all going to meet each other, eat some amazing food, and then afterwards, I guess we might be going to Trader Sam's grotto bar thing at the Polynesian Resort, and maybe catching Wishes, because dinner's only at 8, so that will be so much fun. But yeah, I'm going to post a link to the event below if you want to come, because everyone that's checking in June 8th is invited. So yeah, I hope that everything's been going smoothly for you. I hope Dorms wasn't too disappointing, and yeah, I will fly with you later. Bye, Pixies!